And oh my gosh, I was done talking. I got up, opened up my map, and look at what is here. Oh man, today is going to be a fantastic day. As you can see on my screen here, we have a rare that has spawned right underneath us. There's a rare Dimetrodon right in front of us, and look at all those special event supply drops, and even over there. And you may be wondering, why am I excited about today's dinosaur? Because today's dinosaur is just a common. It is the Parasaurolophus, but there's more to it than meets the eye. That is why I'm excited. I'll go into that more. Plus, there is a sale in the shop. I'll go into that. And we've got some incubators to crack open, including my 12-hour battle incubator. Before I go into why I'm so excited about today's dinosaur of the day, which is just a common, you're gonna get 12 attempts at darting this, but you're gonna wanna take all 12 because Parasaurolophus is a Habitat Zone 3 day-only spawn. Now, I live in Habitat Zone 2. So I rarely see this dinosaur. Mine is very low leveled as far as my common dinosaurs go. Definitely way lower than anything in Habitat Zone 2. Now, one of the ways you can tell that you are in Habitat Zone 3, because I do get asked this question all the time, and the simple answer is you can go to metahub.info. They have a great little write-up. But if you don't want to read and you just want to watch these videos, and I do appreciate you watching these videos, I will tell you that the way you can tell if you are in Habitat Zone 3 is because you're going to have dinosaurs like the TOG Angosaurus, the Lythornyx, and the Dilophosaurus. Those are going to be the common spawns all the time dinosaurs. Now, the epics that you want to look for in this area, if you do live in a Habitat Zone 3, you definitely want to keep an eye out for these specific epic dinosaurs, is the Monolophosaurus, the Relicosaurus, and the Amargocephalus. Those are going to be the three epics that spawn exclusively to Habitat Zone 3. From what I can tell, a lot of people seem frustrated and think that this game is pay to win. I'm not here to argue whether it is or is not. Whether people choose to spend their money on a game is their own business. Like I've said many times, you either choose to spend your time or you choose to spend your money. It's going to cost you something. And I'm not going to get into a debate over whether this game is pay to play. It's a gacha game. You can draw your own conclusions. They are in the business of making money. With all that being said, there is a really good sale currently going on if you're going to choose to spend money on this game. And I will say that they do offer you opportunities to pick up hard cash for free by testing out other products, by signing up for other services, by playing other games. So there are avenues to getting hard cash. However you go about getting hard cash, that is for you to decide, and that is your own business. I personally have chosen to do the VIP. To me, having the extra range on the drone is worth the value. Plus you get the epic incubator, which I don't even remember what was in it, but it was valuable at the time. For those who have decided to do VIP, and by the way, did you know I reached 5,000 subs? And as a reward to my followers, my subscribers, for helping me get to 5,000 subs on YouTube, I'm giving away a $50 gift card. I'll put a link. Why can't I ever remember? I feel like it goes here. I could be lying, it might be over here, but I feel like it goes here. I don't know why I can't ever remember that. So if you want to spend money on the game that's not your own money, the rules are very simple. Go ahead and click on the link. It's very easy to enter. It doesn't cost you anything. I will say make sure you use a valid email address when you sign up, because that's how I'm going to get in touch with you to let you know that you won $50, and it will be for either a Google Play or an iTunes gift card, whichever device you use. So having said all that, if you choose to do VIP, there is a phenomenal coin sale going on right now. For the low price of 500 hard cash, which I don't even have, you can get 37,500 coins, which is gonna help you out a lot. The thing I hear from a lot of people is, I've hit a coin roadblock. You can do this sale 3 times. which means you're going to get, I believe, 112,500 coins for the low price of 1,500 hard cash. It doesn't take long to see that this is an amazing deal. If you look just 2 spots over, you will see that the vault of coins is 250,000 coins. That vault of coins, the 250,000 coins, is going to cost you 4,500 hard cash. The math on this, and I'm no math major, but the math on this is going to break down such that you are going to get half the coins that are in the coin vault, 112,500, but it's going to cost you a third of what it would normally cost. And oh my gosh, I was done talking. I got up, opened up my map, and look at what is here, an epic. We have a Tyrannosaurus, which I've actually used for a while. It's a really nice, usable dinosaur. This dinosaur is a global epic spawn. So you don't have to be anywhere specific for it to spawn. You just have to be in the right place at the right time. And this is one that's available to everybody. We're not hitting any, there we go, direct hits. If I get one more of this, nope. 93 is good for an epic. One other thing, I touched on this when I was at the Long Beach Pier, and I don't have any facts to back this up. It is pure speculation, so take it for what it's worth. But ever since it was mentioned that epics spawn in clusters, I'm seeing multiple epics in the same general area. Now, it didn't happen at the Long Beach Pier, and I'm not saying that it'll happen again today, but it has happened several times. It happened yesterday for me. It happened the day before I went to the Long Beach Pier. So let me know in the comments below, have you found epics spawning together? I'm actually gonna get up from where I'm at, and I'm gonna kind of make the block. Now, this all could be confirmational bias as far as the epic spawns, but I kind of feel like where there's smoke, there's fire, and I feel like I smell smoke. Okay, again, maybe confirmation bias, but I'm walking over to the supply drop, and what do I see? Another epic, and another Tyrannosaurus. So this makes 2 within, I'm scared to unlaunch. So we're gonna catch this, and then I'll show you the proximity of where I was to the last epic dinosaur. 87's not bad. Definitely gonna be able to level this one up. We'll do that at the end of the video, because I do have a lot of dinosaurs. Not a lot, but I've got several dinosaurs that I wanna level up. But this could just be more confirmation bias, or there could be something to it, because where I am now is obviously where I am. But if you see the supply drop in the center of my screen a little bit higher underneath my coins there, I was basically in that general area when I saw my last Tyrannosaurus. The reason why I'm most excited about today's dinosaur, the Parasaurolophus, is not because of its moves or because of its damage. The speed of 128 is okay, the damage, the armor, none. Critical 20% is pretty run-of-the-mill. Its main attack of strike is only going to deal 1 times damage, and the greater stunning impact, while good for offering a 75% chance at stunning your opponent, the cooldown of 3 and the delay of 1 means that this is going to be more of a hit and run dinosaur. But the reason why I am excited about this dinosaur is because of the 2 hybrids. I think the 2 hybrids, especially the Paramoloch, is going to be a dinosaur that is definitely worth building up to. And if you want to go through the incubators that are currently in the shop, you can probably get pretty close to having that dinosaur ready to go by the end of the weekend. And finally, for today's episode, we are going to close out this Friday with hopefully some oh yeah. What I want to do is I do have all of my incubators minus my 8-hour incubator ready to go. We're going to start off slow and steady here. We're going to go with the 15-minute incubator. I'm not expecting really anything great out of this. 144 coins, 5 darts. You will always get 5 darts out of those, I believe. 75 Stegosaurus, which is going to be nice. That reminds me, I do have some fusions that I want to do. And a Proceratosaurus with 7 rare DNA. That is actually a pretty common, a pretty standard distribution for the 15-minute incubator. We're going to move next door to the 3-hour incubator. And we are going to get 328 coins, a very nice addition. 10 darts, I think I've always gotten 10 darts out of those. We're gonna get 149 Apatosaurus. Absolutely thankful for those. I've actually had a nice little run of the Apatosaurus and the family, the Notopatasaurus as well. We are going to get, and right on cue, we have 18 rare DNA for a Margosaurus. And then our epic is gonna be 20 Ankylosaurus. Very nice there. Definitely useful DNA. That was actually a really good incubator as far as the 3-hour incubators go. And finally, we have our big daddy, the 12-hour incubator. I actually let this one time down overnight just for today's video. 3,263 coins. Thank you very much. Diplocaulus, that's a Habitat Zone 2. I'm in Habitat Zone 2, as you guys all know by this point, and 668 really does nothing for me there. Irritator Gen 2, which is a common, for 1,877. As you can see, that brings my total up to 4,864 DNA, and it is stopped progressing at level 10, just because there's no need to level it up past that. Baryonyx Gen 2, rare, 241 DNA. I wish it would have been a different rare, but okay. And we have the Dilophosaurus rare for 263. Again, another rare dinosaur that I have stopped leveling up at level 10. And that is it. No epic DNA in there. I do have my 8-hour incubator that has about 7 hours left to go from the time that I'm recording this. And we will get that one open, and you do get epic DNA in that. We are going to be able to unlock our Baryonyx Gen 2, which is another rare class dinosaur, getting me ever closer to having a completed, as far as I can tell, Dinodex. We're actually going to get a couple of evolutions. This is going to be the last one. I don't have another 150 DNA to take it up to level 8, so we're just shy. Gonna level up. I haven't finished collecting DNA for today's Dinosaur of the Day, but we are going to go ahead and level this one up just the one time. It's gonna be pretty tough. Probably get that pretty close to level 10 and then call that one quits as well, even though I do want to get it higher. The 2 epics, you saw one of them, of the Tyrannosaurus. We are going to evolve this one. Even though it doesn't have a hybrid, I think that this is a good enough dinosaur that you can use in the battle arena. And having it at level 14, I think just makes it that much more useful. And finally, do I have enough? I'm going to get my Stegoceratops to level 15, no matter what it gives me. And it gave me 30, so we're good to go there. It's gonna cost 8,000 coins. Maybe I should rethink that coin purchase and leave me with 24 DNA left over. I could do a couple more creations. I'm gonna go ahead and save my DNA for the time being and wait until I get a little bit closer to being good to go on that. And because I did pick up a Nundasuchus earlier during today's video, I don't think I recorded that one for you. This one as well, we're gonna get to level 16, barely. So my Eniasuchus is going to hit level 16. It's going to become an absolute monster in the battle arena. 10,000 coins. So I put a hurtin' on my coins today. And again, same story. I'm very far away from having this dinosaur being able to go to level 17. So we're going to stop there. And as you can see, I have some dinos to catch. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I do want to let you know that there's going to be a little bit of a change in the uploading schedules. I need to get to a point where I film one day and then upload it the next. Not sure how I'm going to incorporate that. It's going to be soon, so be on the lookout for that. And then with 4th of July happening this week in the United States, there's a good chance that I will take at least the 4th off and maybe one day either side of that as well. The girlfriend's birthday is on the 3rd, so I may not be able to break away to shoot a video. So Monday I may have to shoot 2 videos. That's all I've got for today. This one actually turned out probably to be a little bit longer than I anticipated, but a lot of useful information here, and there's a lot of things that I still need to research, especially those epics and the multi-spawns. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, I did want to say thank you to the Burbank Police Department for playing along with my vlog.